When was the last time you visited a Pasco County library? Now, the library can be as simple as going to the internet.
I'm Sean McGarvey. I'm the Library Administrator for Pasco County. We're looking at the new Pasco County Library Cooperative website.
My name is Wendy Rutherford. I'm a children's librarian at the Hudson Library. I want to talk about how awesome our new website is. Before, our older site had a lot of stuff on it. It was very difficult unless you knew where to look to find the information you were looking for.
The new website will enhance the user experience so people can get more out of our Pasco County library system.
The old website was built in a relatively difficult format to use, and there was a lot of information present. It was a nice attempt, but unfortunately sometimes the user could get lost in the weeds and you could find yourself trapped in a lot of details. This website is going to have information for our next latest and greatest events. It's also going to show off countywide things we think people at Pasco ought to know about and be able to visit. It's as well as giving them access to information and live librarians at any time they need. If you needed to get a question answered right that second, you can hit our Ask a Librarian box and be talking to a real live person as quick as you can.
My name's Kevin Griffith, and I'm one of the library administrators for the Pasco County Library System. It's a big change for us. We've had the old website for about 10 years. We just rolled this new one out. It's got a lot of new features, a lot easier to use than the older website. A big change for us in the fact that we're doing a lot of online transactions now, and the new website is going to help us help our patrons do a lot better in the searching and finding information they're looking for.
This change will take us where we need to go in the future. Libraries need to reinvent ourselves. We need to become a place that things are happening as opposed to, oh, that's a place where those books are.
The new website also provides easy access to the library catalog, ebook collections, and library events.
It's very easy for a kid to realize, hey, that says kids, I'm going to click on that. And then once they get on there, they'll have opportunity to have online story time. I have great story time, but the online story time is pretty incredible as well. It's read by actors that are well known, and the pictures are gorgeous, and the pages actually flip.
Hi, I'm Jane Kazmarek. Welcome to the Screen Actors Guild Foundation Book Pals. Everybody knows that honey is delicious in tea, but can you imagine pouring it on a book? Well, Patricia Polacco can. The little girl had just turned 5. "Stand up, little one," he cooed. "I did this for your mother, your uncles, your older brother, and now you." Then he handed the book to her.
I think it's a very attractive website. I think the pictures would draw you in to want to be on the website.
You can also customize the website to your local branch. That will make it easier than ever for patrons to see what events are happening at their local library.
I love the fact that you can customize it for your home branch. I think that is brilliant. Especially if you live here on this side of the county. Our old site, you had to go through the calendar and just figure out where the heck your stuff was for your branch. Now you can customize it to, let's say, Hudson, and now down here, there's the next 6 things that are happening very shortly. How awesome is that? Seriously.
It's interesting for us because we're going through a transition period in libraries where we actually have enough statistics to show us that we have as many online transactions now as we do at a particular branch. So that's kind of a new trend for us.
Users will be able to log in to their individual library accounts to renew their materials and place holds on items in the catalog.
The new website presents a much more streamlined look and ease of access to get to the things we think the modern patron wants to see and use quickly. They want to know where their ebooks are, they want to know what the newest stuff is, and they want to know when the next story time is for their child or the next adult book reading event that they can attend is. We think this new website is going to present all of that information to them.
If you click on the location, we'll have our hours down there as well. So if you want to know what time is the Hudson Library open today, ta-da! Today we're open until 8 p.m. So very easy, and I love the Ask a Librarian part right there on the bottom. You get to talk to a live librarian without going into the library. I just think that's absolutely amazing.
I think the website's great. It's amazing. It's a lot more colorful than the old website, a lot cleaner, a lot easier to use.